to brute force your way to $1 million in 2022. We all want to become a millionaire, but the recipe for earning that much money has been scattered worldwide. From a Think and Grow Rich book to famous YouTube channels that consume endless hours of our life without giving us a complete definition of making big money. There is always something missing that stops us from achieving what we want. However, as you found your way to this video, we will make sure to guide you through these top 5 points that cover the complete ingredients of grabbing your first $1 million. Welcome to Luxology, where the secrets of becoming the future billionaire and living a luxurious life are revealed. Number 1. Live below your means. Have you ever noticed how a poor person may live in the same expensive city that we do, but they still manage to survive, have fun, and do everything like us in a more budget-friendly way? Of course, it does not mean that we should start living in the streets, but there are some valuable lessons that we must take from them to climb our ladder to $1 million. You see, when we have enough money, we are inclined towards spending more. If we try to do the opposite of that, we can save more money to become a millionaire. So try to understand how poor people spend their money to enjoy the same life as us. For example, they eat once a week or month at a fancy restaurant, choose only those groceries they actually need, turn off the unwanted lights at their home to reduce their bills, and much more. And once you start living below your means, you will automatically be on the road to your first $1 million. Number 2. Start saving early. As you know now that living below our means helps us save more money, the following task boils down to saving as early as possible. According to a study conducted by Bankrate, around 65% of Americans save little or even nothing, making it more difficult to earn $1 million than everyone dreams. It is true that most of these lessons are not taught to everyone during their teenage years, because we're mostly spending our time with friends and still figuring out what career we should pursue. If you've seen this video, share this knowledge with everyone and start saving or holding your money as quickly as possible, because on average, reaching from 0 to 1 million takes years, unless you've learned a high income skill, which also brings us to our third strategy. Number 3. Learn a high income skill. When you compare a McDonald's employee and a software developer at Google, the difference in hard work is surprisingly the same. They both wake up at the same time, sleep at the same time, and work at the same time. However, a massive difference comes in the amount they receive in their paychecks, because a software developer earns almost 10 times higher the amount than a McDonald's employee. So, what we must focus on to reach $1 million is learning a high income skill. It's not necessary that you must become a software developer. There are endless things happening in this world that are ready to pay you a lot more than you could imagine, which also brings us to our next amazing strategy. Number 4. Follow what's trending in the market. Before the year 2000, when the internet was still in its booming stage, people were stuck with a limited number of positions that used to hand over a giant paycheck at the end of the month. However, the rise of the internet has not only opened endless opportunities, but also has created new positions that are ready to pay you massively. For example, famous YouTube channels like Dude Perfect and Mr. Beast are earning more than $1 million every month. And these are those jobs that most people are still not ready to accept, that they're being paid through promotions or ad revenue through each video on their channel. Well, the issue here lies with your awareness. So, as long as you don't test the market and research enough to understand which skill is paying better, you are going to get stuck in the same place. To help you understand more clearly, new positions like blockchain developer, AI developer, game developer, and other related jobs are paying an enormous amount of money. The reason behind this is simple. These skills are demanding, rare, and trending in today's market. So, If you don't know what to do, start by doing some research on what is making people money today. Number 5. Invest where your money grows with time. Last but not least, you should invest your hard-earned money in a place where it keeps on growing with time. Let's understand this clearly. Money sitting in the bank is only profiting the bank, not you. It is true that putting money on fixed deposits does give you a few percentage points each year, but some places are ready to pay a lot higher interest rates than the banks. The reason we put our money in the bank is that our parents have taught us to do that, which is true from their point of view. However, if you look at the money of the wealthiest people in the world, you will be surprised to know that their enormous amount of income is parked in different areas than banks. Some of it is parked in the stock market, while the rest of the money is invested in real estate. So, follow what rich people invest in and diversify your money, and start investing it in a way that money starts to work for you, even while you sleep. Remember, not all assets are created equal. For example, you may think that buying a new BMW is a great idea. However, that car could lose you thousands of dollars a year. Instead, put that money on an asset that will make you money. Then, when you have your millions, go buy whatever car you want. So, these are some of the amazing points that will stick with you on your journey toward earning the amount of money you want. And if you ever feel misguided along the way, you can always come back to this video to help you get back on track. So, what do you think about these valuable tips? Do you think they can help you earn your first $1 million? Tell us in the comments section below. And if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to mention them in the comments section and we will surely respond to your request. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press that like button if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching.